Well, it will be important for us to recognize what happens if the derivative is equal to 0 and it's neither positive nor negative, where we said that the function was increasing or decreasing. Well, there's a couple of things that we could say. First of all, by the intermediate value theorem, f prime of x itself is a function, and if f prime of x changes from negative to positive on an interval, then it must become 0 at least once. Therefore, if we've got a function that's continuous on an interval, where the derivative itself is equal to 0, the slope of the line, the tangent line, changes sign. And there's a horizontal tangent line. The horizontal tangent line indicates the location of the extrema of the function. And you can visually see that that must be the case here. If we look at our function f of x, it's illustrated right here because we've got a couple of places where we could have a horizontal tangent line. And we see at the places where we've got these horizontal tangent lines that we get what are called local or relative extrema right here. We've got a relative max at this point. And it looks like the function changes from positive, the function's derivative changes from increasing to decreasing, that is from positive to negative. Meanwhile, we've got this relative minimum. This relative minimum at x equals 0. And we see that if we were to look at the derivative, it would be, the function would be negative, the derivative would be negative, it's decreasing, and then it's increasing. So essentially we have a function that says, well, where the derivative is negative, then 0, then positive, like in this first case, f prime would be negative right here, f prime would equal 0 here, and then f prime would be positive here. We see that the function has a local minimum. And where the function changes from the derivative being positive to 0, then to negative, we'll have a local maximum, a relative maximum. And you can see, again, that up to this point, f prime is greater than 0. At the point of our relative max, f prime is equal to 0. And then after that point, in this case, the function's decreasing in, and f prime would be less than 0. Well, this is how we find the locations of our local maximums and minimums.